There you go. You're on. You over there. I'm lubricating the studs right now. Put a little oil on them.
Well, assembly lube on those? Yeah.
Dry threads are not good. Dry threads are not happy threads. Anything else needs to be happy?
Mm-hmm.
Spin bushing needs to be happy.
Yeah, those like that. How's the oil get to those splashes in there or what?
That's it. 7,500 RPM. It flashes. Alright, this is going to be the fun part. Where's that dowel from?
What was the object? They just want you to have to pull the whole motor out to get the top end off of it?
I don't know what their problem is, but I know what my problem is. I'm working on a stupid Indian. It's my problem. I'm going to need something to beat on with a hammer. One of these two ought to work.
Just the handle, huh? Okay.
So this has to clear this. So it has to come in from this side over here. Over like that.
Gasket's stuck on the back bolts a little bit.
Has to clear that stud right there, see?
Mm-hmm. Oh, through that, huh? There you go.
It's got to go over that.
Wow, that's a pain in the ass.
Then we have to get this inside of that. Make it like this. If you go too far.
Yeah, don't go too far.
Normally you have the gasket connect to the cylinder, but in this case it's grabbing on every damn thing.
Come on, bitch. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to cuss.
It's alright. Won't be the first time today. Or yesterday. That should be enough. Wrist pin was around here somewhere. There. That goes over that. Fingers in there. Oh, the coil's biting me over there.
That's what I thought. Might be in the way a little bit.
I was wondering why I was jamming into something back there.
You're right on the wires.
I don't care about the wire. I care about the damn rod. The rod won't go in. All over it, but not there. Come on.
Not too far back.
I don't know, I can't feel the damn rod. Put my finger in there and
There you go. That's right. There you go.
Fucking coil is biting me all the way.
3/8 wrench. I gotta take those, get some wires out of the way. They're probably what you're hitting.
Well, I'm guarantee I'm hitting on those. There it goes. There she goes.
Beautiful.
Okay, now I'm going to keep that thing up in the air. Broomstick, where the hell go?
Is it this thing?
Right here. Why am I doing it? Indians are a pain in the butt.
So keep that up there to keep, so you got a barrel going. So it's not in the way.
In case you drop crap down the cylinder.
No, the hammer, the handle.
The handle is to keep the piston from dropping on me.
Hmm.
You can only drop until it hits the handle. These are steel clips, so they're magnetic, but if they're stainless,
Don't want to lose one in there no matter what.
If they were stainless, you'd never get them out.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just gonna come over and do this over here. Light's bothering me.
Oh, it is?
My eyeballs. Still on my eyeballs.
Still?
Yeah, you keep moving around.
I'm going to come on the other side in a minute.
Yeah, that'll work. That would help me instead of hurt me. I'm trying to focus on a dark hole and you're blind with a light.
Mm-hmm. Amateur photographer, what can I say?
It's pretty much done by braille anyway over here.
Videographer.
I can't see what I'm doing, I'm just doing it.
I heard a click.
Yeah, I know. It's in there, but it's not rotating up where I want it to be. Can't even see. It's dark as hell. Where did it go? Oh, there it is, way up here. Oh, I slid this thing way around. Jamming on that thing hard. It'll do this job, huh? There we go. There, I put the clip right to here so you can get in there and pop it. The clip rotates, that means it's in the groove.
That's where you want it.
We didn't lose anything.
So you can't even strip this thing down to run the stock class, huh? Gotta be a stock motorcycle.
Well, I'm in the stock class. I can strip it down and do whatever I want with it.
Oh.
You start the stock class with stock bike, you modify it. But in my case, the record is slower if it was modified. So
It's slower.
it would be easier class to win. Those wires are really annoying over there, aren't they?
One down.
That was only one? I feel like three. This one's easier.
It sure goes on a lot easier.
You know the coil beating on you either. You do have a gasket screw in you.
Huh?
You do have a gasket screw in you, don't.
Yeah, boy, much easier, huh?
Well, this is binding over here, cocking the cylinder, making it really hard to go in.
Relocated that thing to the between the two cylinders, made it a little easier. Huh? Look at this backing. That's heavy duty enough?
What is, yeah, the frame broke there.
3/4 plate. Oh, that's the weld's about?
It broke right here, that's when the plate got added.
Wow.
Looks like it also broke down here too. They got a plate added in the front.
Scary Mary.
So the whole neck broke off on this stupid frame. It's weak. That's why it vibrates so much. This thing vibrates horribly. That's why everything's made out of boilerplate, because it shakes so damn bad. You have to, or it'll fall off.
You got your good helmet?
Why?
Could see some problems out there at the racetrack at 152.
No, this thing ain't go that fast. You know that?
Yeah.
There we go. It's installed now. Harley clip's going easy. Take an act of God to get this thing to go that fast.
Agreed.
Yeah, you gotta do it in production class. So Bonneville, it's 139 or 133. So.
Yeah. I get my Yamaha 360 out there and see how that thing does.
83.
1979. No, further than that, 74, I think. 75, 76, something like that.
Gasket going, there you go.
There you go. Not even have a kicker on it?
I forgot Forgot to put some goop on it.
And what?
It might screw up.
Oh. That to help it seal?
Maybe a little.
Oh, that kind of goop.
Yeah, I kind of.
Yeah, I thought you were going to put some
It's got some dimple action.
assembly lube. What is that stuff, like epoxy?
This is just 3-bond sealer. It'll fill in the void. The unevenness. Whole damn thing's uneven through there.
A little extra, you'll seal it up.
It'll be fine.
What's it called? 3-bond?
3-bond.
Liquid gasket cray. Perfect.
American made in the UK. Alright. Normally I spray these aluminum paint. Where's the other one at? But I ain't got time to do that. I'll run it the way it is.
Spray 'em with paint?
Aluminum paint. Dull aluminum paint. Let's see here. I was just given the word that you're supposed to lubricate the shank of the bolt. Makes a difference.
Really?
That's what he claims.
That's a nut, though. Isn't it?
It is a nut. Resembles a bolt. It's a nut. There's a hole over there somewhere. There's a hole over here somewhere too.
Wait till you get your custom made bolts to fit in there.
What custom made bolt?
Let's do it right there. Enough for the valve cover?
Oh, for the top. Yeah. So I lubricate the studs and I'm lubricating the bolts now. But I did not lubricate the shank.
What is that all about? What's it supposed to do?
It's supposed to rub on the shank, I guess. I don't know. It says it makes a difference. Okay, you go for it. Is that the right torque?
So far, it's first torque. What did
Not even torquing yet, I'm just pulling it down.
you think the old owner got nervous when that frame had to be rewelded?
The handle kind of goofy. The handling was not quite crisp when you had that.
The ports look good, man. Look like mirrors. Did you do that? Clean them up?
Yep.
They're just in the bead blast machine?
Same glass, all the polishing out, and then that's grinding.
Oh, open them up a little more. Huh?
Yeah, not very clean either. It's quick and down. Little sleep. Lack of sleep. No. Nope. Oh, okay. So I got my left out. That would have been metal to metal. Oh, I thought you had pads you bought. Did you get them? What's wrong with the rotors? Why don't you working on it? Does it need them? I don't know. I'm not there. Okay, then put new ones on there. Mm-hmm. I don't care about tolerances, you know me, but I need some pads, that's all I know, so we don't... Yeah, all I know is that the genuine rotors are straight true. I guess they were at one time. And what was that? Do we have good pads or not? Do we have good pads or not good pads? Okay. Then get pads and get rotors if you need some rotors. Just get something that might be good. Yeah, whatever it takes, just fix it. If it needs U-joints, get U-joints. I don't care. Good. Okay, yeah, whatever it takes, get it roadworthy, and we'll deal with the rest of it later. Okay, thanks. Bye. That's my SUV. Evidently,
The SUV.
the brake rotors are supposed to be more. The brake pads are supposed to be more than a 64 thick.
That's how worn they are?
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty thin.
Evidently they've been squealing, but I can't hear it.
Because you're going too fast, probably.
Well, it's just high pitch.
Hauling heavy loads.
Maybe too many years of drag racing with loud pipes affected our
Yeah,
high pitch.
that does it.
Makes it hard to hear.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, it evidently they're worn a little bit.
Wow.
Nobody liked those cracked tires I had on there that I just put another 800 miles on. They didn't care about those.
Were the rotors still in one piece, though? They weren't cracked? You're not
They're
thin?
still good, but they're getting worn. So they're probably original thing. It's got 200 and something thousand on it. So.
Original. Thanks, Fred.
So they're it's getting broken in. All right, we'll be back.